Gonna switch over to some Crash Bandicoot. Pick up where we were yesterday. Alright, we're gonna put that on. So, before we get started, I'm actually going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to grab a cookie. Even though it's 1 o'clock in the morning, I still want a cookie. Alright, we are going to turn off the trigger warning. We're going to turn that off for now. We're going to add you in there. I'm going to remove that one, because I doubt we're ever going to use that. But we will turn off the persona command. Alright, it's Crash Bandicoot! Eventually all of them will be the same. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and grab a cookie, and I will return in a few minutes. I'll be right back. See, that didn't take long. Tonight's cookie butter. Wow. Oh my God. That is amazing. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. That's really good. By the way, I would not be the first one to be doing crumble cookies because there is someone on there just doing it. Fucking amazing. Sorry, I can't help it. This is good. I love cookie butter. This is probably one of the best cookies. I think the vanilla bean slightly beats it. This is a good cookie though. By the way, I drink Fairlife milk. I didn't want to waste a glass. There was just a little bit in there. All right. I'm excited because the Kenobi trailer comes out tonight. Sorry, the Kenobi finale comes out tonight. I'm just checking to see if we had done it. Okay, we did. All right, we can take off trigger warning. All right. I have to make sure tonight that I upload the videos to my stream channel. The cookie butter cookie was amazing. I would let you try it, but it's in my belly.
Huh?
I would let you try it, but it's in my belly.
I don't really like cookie butter.
What?
What was that?
Ugh.
Oh, you're playing that game?
Yeah, so last night we finished the first episode of the game, and then we didn't want to like start a new one, a new episode. So I just played Crash last night.
Oh, you have another viewer. Raise the roof. Who is it?
Wait, what?
You have 2 viewers.
Yeah, Is it this one? So, yeah, someone came in. They have not said anything, but it's that person right there. They've been here before. I just wanted to make sure I was in the right file. Also, why am I playing as Crash again? God damn it. Coco needs to be saving the world. Thank you. Like, I would consider speedrunning this game, but, like, since I've played it so many times, but I don't want to, like, I don't think I would do it that well. Some of these levels, these internal, like, what's the name of it? The Temple Ruin levels always get me because I know one of them, I think both of them require, so we've had the Tawna bonus rooms and we've had the Embryo bonus rooms. There's a third bonus room we have not seen yet. And those are Cortex bonus rooms. Fuck. I actually learned my lesson this time. God damn it, why is it... Fine, whatever. Whatever, game. Gee, I wonder if we need to go left. Bum, bum, bum. Well, considering I have not seen any yet, I don't think this is the level. Yeah, this isn't the level. Considering we have 5 boxes left, no, this isn't the level. Whoa. God, I hope there's one more box up ahead. Oh, good, there is. I hate this part. Bum 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 bum. My mortal enemy. Be 100% honest with you, if I ever did decide to speedrun this game, this would be where my runs died. runs would go to die in this level. And there we go. And so it begins. There are 2 of these kind of levels in this game. And both of them fucking kick my ass. But we'll cheese it. And yes, that is a viable strategy for these levels. It's not cheating if it's something you can do. So basically those red tinted planks will actually fall once you step on them. Alright, so we can't get the gem here right now. So you cannot get on the rope on these red ones. So, and those broken ones obviously are shit.
Found my spoon
Where was it?
on your bed.
Good place for it.
I know, right?
Do you think you should use it?
Should be fine.
It's just gonna be covered in cat hair.
I blew off the hair.
What's that?
I blew off the hair.
You
I was
blew.
like,
Well, good thing we can't do this level anyway. Alright, fuck you, game. Fuck you. I hype this level up as the worst level in the game. Gives me shit all the time, beat in 2 tries. Fuck you, game. I don't know what that says about me. I don't know if that says that I've been just playing this game far too fucking much that I just know how to beat it now. Or Coco is my lucky charm. The only thing I hate about these levels right here is you have to hold down on the joystick or the D-pad, and my finger slips every time. I'm afraid I'm gonna like lose it. Like I have to reset. I have to reset like mid-run. Like I have to take my thumb off and like use my other hand to like adjust my thumb back up. It's like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Happens every time, especially in these long segments like this one. Yeah, I just did it. I basically take the thumb of my right hand, which is controlling all the buttons, push the joystick down, and then reset my thumb so that it's on my left hand to make sure that it's allowing me to move down. It's weird. It's a weird little motion I do every time I play this level. Every time. I just did it again. But it's kind of hard to explain too, like unless you're playing this level and understand like what's going on, like my thumb slips every time. These levels are the worst because you're going against the camera. Or you're coming towards the camera, so you can't see what's going on the level. I just adjusted my thumb again. So you'll have to like react really quick when you're playing this. I look down at my friends list on Steam. Alright, so we need another gem to get that. So a lot of these levels you need to go back to get the box gems. It only gets worse as the series went on. because the hidden levels were a thing in 2 and 3. Is Sunset Vista? It is not. Okay. So luckily, Sunset Vista is not a color gem. However, it did have a key. So this is, so when you see a key in a level, it means you're going to have Cortex bonus levels. Sorry, a Cortex bonus level. And finding it is just the same as finding the Tana or Embryo one, which I think this one has a Tana one as well. Do not remove this guy. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright. I just want to keep slide jumping. Oh, that's why I remember this level. This level, when I was going through trying to get all the time trials, this level was one of the ones that gave me shit. I love how I'm like that's gonna help me. Yeah, this one gave me a lot of shit trying to get the gold. Because in order to get the trophy, you have to get gold or better. So there are 3 levels of relic that you can get in a level. There's Sapphire, Gold, and Platinum. So Sapphire is just beating the level with the time trial on. Gold is the next level, and then Platinum is like you can't fuck up at all. When you do time trial, you end up doing a lot of these crates turn to numbers, and they stop the clock for that many amount of seconds. So obviously, when you're doing a time trial, getting most of them means that you will get a good run. If you miss like any of them, or if you like fuck up a jump, like you can kiss your run goodbye. And there are parts in this level, like this part right here, that gave me shit when I was doing the time trial. So the only game I have left to do a time trial on, or the time trials on, I should say, is Crash 3. Fuck. And then once I do Crash 3's time trials, I will have all the platinums on the Crash Trilogy. Someday, I guess. Someday we'll do it. There's a mask in there. Ooh, that was tight. Bloop. The other thing about time trials is, like, you can't stop at all. I always forget. I always think that I, at this point, have missed a Cortex token, but you haven't. It's not up until about up here. Whoop. And there's the first Tana. Yeah, because there's both types of bonus levels, there's really not that many boxes in the level. Most of them are hiding in the Cortex minigame and the Tana minigame, or bonus level, I should say. Alright, once those go out, we shall be good to go. Just kidding. Alright. Let's go. Those Alright. The other thing about time trials is that when you're doing them, you die, you go back to the beginning of the level. And you have to do the whole thing over again. Now, fortunately, you don't lose lives when you're doing time trials. But you do lose, like, sanity. I even believe that I posted on my Facebook the day I did the time trial. I honestly might post it on my Twitter. Alright, so this is the first Cortex token, and it is easily missable if you do not get that crate that's up there. But now we have one Cortex token. Woo, that was close. Alright, there's another missable one right here. There's one right there. Those things fall when you touch them. Alright, we are good. So the last tokens will be in front of their little statue. Like so. It's hiding right there. And that counts as a checkpoint. Alright. The Cortex levels are the hardest bonus levels in the game. You can miss that key, and I have before, and it sucks. And then the last Tana one is actually far away from her platform. You actually have to make this climb, which I missed. And to be honest, I think this Tana bonus room is probably harder than the Cortex one. Like, you could easily fuck that one up. Still not hard, though. There are harder Tana ones. Alright, we have 9 boxes left. So we are getting to the end of this level. Bloop. And bloop. And bloop. Alright, so these platforms come out a little bit faster. You actually have to be really quick. But I played enough of this game. So there's nothing in there, so don't worry about that. There will be this asshole right here. Coax him out. Here are your 8 boxes. And voila, gem. So we got a gem. And we got the key. The key actually opens up this level right here. It's called Whole Hog, and it is another hog level that we had before. So we jump on a pig, and we ride. This level's a little bit harder than the first one. Fuck. Like I said. But we can die. And that's what makes this game so much better than its original. So many quality of life improvements in this game. Oh look, I have 99 lives. Jump over that. Checkpoint. I think the hardest part is anticipating those guys, where they're going to be, and these hogs. Those rotating hogs. And understanding that holding the jump button when you jump on those drums actually gets you higher. But that one wasn't as hard. I've played this game so many fucking times now, like, it's like second nature. Like, being Road to Nowhere to me in first try was crazy. Alright, so we have Koala Kong. And Koala Kong is the reason you don't skip leg day. So Koala Kong will throw rocks at you. Stand in the corner. Dodge. You'll pick up a giant-ass rock. He will throw said giant-ass rock. You spin giant-ass rock back at him. Do that 4 times. I think I learned you can actually spin those, but I don't remember. Don't do it with a minecart in front of him, or it won't hit him. Yes, you can spin them. I always don't do that. Got him. Yes, but if you are fast enough, you can actually spin these rocks that are coming at you. That one always gets me. That last one always gets me because he always throws it as the thing is exploding. Shut up, bitch. Try to think if I can go at him and just throwing it faster. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah, I usually jump those, so it's like weird for me to not jump them. Come on, throw it. Bloop. That TNT will actually drop on the left or the right side, depending on where you're standing. Hey, bitch. Are you gonna throw it any day now? There you go. Throw it that time. Gotta be quick on that one. Bye, Koala Kong. Blatant ripoff of a certain monkey. heavy machinery. So the majority of the colored gems are actually on the third island. So we're on the third island of the game. Third island, as you will see, its motif is very machinery. There's an embryo token right there. So these pipes, the red ones, we cannot touch. They will burn us. The blue ones are cold, so we can touch them. Hey, look, we have 99 lives. To get that, you just jump right there. These spiky guys you can't attack without a mask. Oh boy, that was close. Those twisting ones will fall. God damn it. The steam that comes up from those will hurt you. And here's Tana. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 4, 5. Break that one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Hold X. If you hold X when you're bouncing on something, it will give you a little bit more oomph. Yeah, I usually go endgame in this game with 99 lives. I'm usually like ridiculously overpowered in lives at this point. Oh. Yeah, you can actually go above. Hey, look at that. We got a mask. Come on, don't waste it. Thank you. It's about to wear off. Boop. Brio. I think this one I know. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a bunch. That explosion does not hurt you. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Okay, we got 6 more lives. Go down on this one. That came out wrong. I don't apologize. The second level of this aesthetic actually trolls you with one of the bounties. And I fall for it every time. Alright, there's 3 boxes left, which I think are right there, yep. God damn it. Alright. Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. We got the gem. You found it! 52% complete. Cortex power. I think they will do a direct. I think I read somewhere that the last time they did a direct like they're doing this with the Xenoblade, they still held a normal direct. Obviously, it wasn't Xenoblade; it was a different game, but let's get another one. Nick the Bucket, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck. I am currently playing Crash Bandicoot 1 on the Sane Trilogy version. Fuck. I've beaten this game so many times on so many different platforms. I just decided to play it because we are currently playing for our long game. We're playing the Life is Strange series. I finished episode 2 tonight, but I didn't want to go through to episode 3 because I only do about a 4-hour stream a night. So we're playing Crash Bandicoot. To fill the time. But again, thank you for the follow. So I'm rushing through this level because you actually cannot beat it the first time. You need the blue gem. And the thing that sucks about that level is that there's so many winding paths. I always get lost in that level. Generator room. Generator room has the orange gem. The orange gem is only in Crash Bandicoot 1. There are 6 colored gems in Crash Bandicoot 1. Fuck. There's blue, red, green, yellow, purple, orange. I'm looking at them right now on my side screen here. The orange one does not come back into the series. Every game moving forward has the blue, red, green, yellow, and purple ones. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, of course I'm going to welcome everyone that comes in here and shoots a follow. That's something you didn't have to do, and I appreciate it all the same. And I appreciate the need for some nostalgia. I come back to this game and this series all the time. I grew up with this series with the original PlayStation 1, and I will never tire of this game. Namely the NSYNC, yeah, the NSYNC trilogy. You know, the one with Lance Bass in it. The Insane Trilogy version of Crash Bandicoot 1 is so great. They really fixed a lot of the problems that were in that first game. Namely the fact that you can die in levels and get box gems. So I usually die at least once in this level. And luckily I had a mask there. Ah! I pressed my luck there. Alright. So in these levels where you're getting color gems, if you do die after getting a checkpoint, all you have to do is quit the level and go back in. It is a pain in the ass, but luckily the game was patched and load times in this game are like not that bad anymore. I thought I could make it. I was trying. I wanted to try it. I had to try it. Yeah, that box right there is a troll because there's a TNT hiding underneath it. So You can easily blow yourself away with that. I usually wait to do that, but I wanted to be a little ballsy tonight. This platform right here, as soon as you stand on it, it actually acts as a platform that will fall. And if you spend too much time on it, it will fall. But if you break the boxes first, you'll be fine. Tana. If you want to play it safe with those, you can always spin while you're jumping. Yeah, I was going to go, but I didn't. I decided not to. Well, let me throw this out there. If you want to answer it, feel free. I try to put a question of the day in the chat so that when people do come in and say hi, we can get some fun answers. So since we were playing Life is Strange earlier, I threw out the question, what superpower would you love to have? I said flying. And I said it even though I am afraid of flying. But something about being able to do it yourself doesn't worry me as much. So if I was able to fly on my own, I'd be fine. The only thing I would be worried about, honestly, is losing the power mid-flight and just tumbling to Earth. But that's the risk you take when you go fly an airplane too, so. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, that was close. The only thing I don't like about those platforms right there is even if you touch them, they start falling. So you could actually touch it and it will start falling, and then it will fall before you even have a chance to even step on it. So, and bloop. Obviously fire bad. Bloop. And bloop. Telekinesis or teleportation. Those are two good ones as well. Oh, it took me 2 tries. Not bad. So speaking of telekinesis, have you ever watched the show Stranger Things? And another color gem, right? See, island number 3 has them all. This one usually trips me up at the end of the level. Let's see if we can do it in one try this time. So the gimmick of this level is these guys are throwing barrels of toxic sludge at me. You can jump over them Donkey Kong style. There are some later in the level that bounce, which not the greatest. But this version actually helps that, and I will show you the trick when we get there. And yes, I am pointing out these tips like people haven't played the game, because there is someone in my channel who has never played Crash Bandicoot. Because back in the day, there were such things as Nintendo kids and Sony kids. So as you can see, there's a barrel bouncing my way. And as you can see right there on that floor, right there, that's where it bounces. Bounce right there, and then if you just walk underneath it, you'll be fine. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Fuck. Ooh. I could have sworn. Oh my god, I am just like... I do not know how I missed all of those barrels. you go fast enough, you can actually get to this platform. Alright. So this acts as a checkpoint. But we're doing good so far. That one is easy to mess up as well. But I don't give a shit about some of the bonuses in this game. Oh, Jesus. It puts you in a safe spot when you come back out of that bonus room, but still. He almost knocked me into the sledge. Luckily, I had that that mask. Alright, so let me check. Actually, we're going to do the boss first. Usually when I get a colored gem, I go back to the levels that you can use that colored gem in to get the gem of that level, but I think we're just going to keep going for now. So, Pinstripe Potoroo. Basically, if you are cowering like that stance right there, you are doing fine. You will not get hit. This gun is going to jam up there as well. Oh no, it's going to jam right here. There we go. Every time his gun jams, you just go over and hit him. Hide behind the chair, and it's going to jam on while he's on that table. Just hit him like that. Once he's dead, you don't have to hide, but I mean, I still do, because I'm just so used to it. Very Tony Montana vibes. That is true. Alright, so we beat that boss, so we have the blue and the orange gems. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the levels that need it. Oh, fuck. Let's just do Cortex Power and get it over with. I'm going to fuck this up, but let's try it. Alright, so we have the blue gem. The blue gem was needed for this level. So if we come up here, hold on, let me do this first. I'm pretty sure I need to go left. Yeah, we're gonna go left first. I mean, it doesn't matter. I risked that, and that was dumb. We're going to have to go down all paths eventually, but we're just going to go this way first. So if you come down here, this wasn't here before because we didn't have the blue gem, but now we have the blue gem, so we can come down this way. Here. We're not going to break all those boxes this time. Basically, we have to come up this path. So we're going to go back down this path again. This is why I hate this level so much. This level is the worst. Alright, come back this way. There's one jump, and it's this jump right. Oh, no, it's not this jump right here. Alright, So that should clear all that. You son of a bitch. Alright, so it's this jump I hate. Yep, that jump gets me every time. Ugh. Okay. Let's try that again. But yes, Marco, I think tomorrow is going to be the Xenoblade one, and I really do think there's going to still be one on the 29th. I think that the rumor of the 29th sounds good, and I think it's going to happen. So by the way, I just want to point out that I am, like I said, I am playing Life is Strange until we beat. I'm gonna go through and beat all of them. I'm gonna beat. We're in the middle of 1, so I'm gonna beat 1, and then I'm gonna beat Before the Storm, 2, and True Colors. I stream pretty much nightly from 10 Eastern until about 2 a.m. Eastern. That was lucky. Most nights, so the first game I'm doing is going to be actually I think it wants us to go all the way back. I knew it. I knew I jumped too soon. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna miss boxes. And I think the plan moving forward is going to be we're going to do Life is Strange, an episode a night, and then we're going to do probably Crash Bandicoot. Until I decide I can't go anymore for the night. That also used to be a thing. The TNT would not detonate unless you were watching it. Which was kind of dumb. Alright, so I'm going to grab this checkpoint. There's actually 4, but I think I'm going to finish all of them. Shit, I'm glad I grabbed that checkpoint, but now I don't have my masks, so. If we get to the end of 1 and it's at that point where we need a break, because I mean, yeah, you didn't watch the majority of it. You'll have to watch the VOD, but like, there's a lot of heavy content in that game. You go to bed? I'm at 3 viewers now. How was Cookie? Was it rich? Lily ended up getting the Cosmic Brownie. Or she had the Cosmic Brownie tonight. You go to bed?
Yeah.
Alright, go to bed. Go wash your face.
Why?
You have chocolate all over your lips. You'll see it if you brush your teeth.
I do brush my teeth. Ugh.
Nicely done. Hold on. What's that?
You want this?
No, just put it back in your box. Finish it tomorrow. No, finish it tomorrow. It's yours. I have my own. She did say it was very rich. So I had a cookie butter one, and it was amazing. All right, so the blue gem opens up 3 levels. 1 we don't have open at the moment. And then the orange gem opens up 1. So they're both, if I'm not mistaken, are on the first island. Yeah, upstream and Rolling Stones. All right, so upstream is the first one. All right. So, do you want me to tell you what happened in the episode, or do you want to go back and watch it yourself? I figure if I tell you, you're probably not going to want to go back and watch it again as well. Okay. Tonight, I turned off the trigger warning. Before starting to play Crash. So those weren't there the last time we were in this level. And they're orangey. So we needed the orange gem for this level. Upstream, yep. So I always challenge myself with this bonus level. I always try to like do it in 1 bounce. Without touching the ground. Fair point. Yeah, because unfortunately I'm kind of biased when it comes to the first game because I've beaten it. I know some of the major like plot points, but there were some decisions I made in that game that were different than I did the first time, so also I will note this. I'm not going to give away anything by saying this, but some of the decisions that you did end up making that I did differently my first playthrough, dialogue was different in certain places. And certain decisions we made influenced certain scenes a different way. So it was very interesting to watch them a different way, which is something I would have done on my own anyway, but doing it on the stream and letting someone else make the decisions is a good call, I think. I think when I played Before the Storm 2 and 3, I'm probably going to make the decisions on my own. I might get your like opinion on a matter, but like I think for the most part 2 and 3 I'm going to do on my own. Sorry, Before the Storm 2 and 3 I'm going to do on my own. So, I have started Before the Storm. I haven't gotten far, so. So if I were to restart Before the Storm, I wouldn't be upset about it. Put it that way. Nope, 1 is the only game in the series I've played by myself, or on my own. I have never seen 2 or 3 played. The only thing I know about them are that the protagonists are different. I know that the protagonist is different and the power that they have is different. That's the only thing I know about 2 and 3. And researching it more, I learned that Before the Storm was a prequel that followed Chloe. It was a prequel to number 1 that followed Chloe. And I only knew that because when I purchased... I do that every time. That skunk gets me every time. When I got Life is Strange, I bought the remaster. I bought this remaster bundle. I bought Life is Strange 3, and it came bundled with the remasters of 1 and 2. I thought 1 and 2. And I was like, cool, I'll play, Life is Strange 1, I'll play Life is Strange 2, and then I'll get into 3. So that's when I researched, the games a little bit. I didn't, try to get any spoilers or anything, but yeah, that's when I learned that the games I purchased were actually Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange, basically, 0.5. Alright, I think that's all we can do with what we have currently. So it's back to the 3rd island. Fuck you, Road to Nowhere. You can eat a dick. The high road. I'm just kidding. This level can eat my dick. I played Life is Strange for the first time when it came out. Day 1. The remaster, I should say. So the remastered version was released back in February. I was still living with my ex at the time. I started it. So yeah, I started writing down everything I play. So I started it February 2nd. It came out February 1st. It was a game that was on my radar for a while, and it took me 3 weeks to finish it. And that was just because life. And I think I played with Jacob a couple times. I was watching Jacob stream, and I just... all sorts of things. I don't remember how I heard about it. I think I remember... it might have been a State of Play, honestly. If I had to guess. They announced it at a State of Play, and I was watching the gameplay trailer, and it felt like an old point-and-click game, like the Telltale games. So it piqued my interest, and I didn't know anything about it, and I was blown away. Yep, I knew I was gonna make it. So these Wumpa fruit were not there in the original to tell you, hey, asshole, you can go backwards. So a lot of people ended up missing 4 boxes in this level. Bloop. I think I've mentioned on stream before that one of the things I would love to do is go back and play all the Telltale point-and-click games. Basically. Alright, it usually takes me forever to get to that. It usually takes me forever to get to that checkpoint. Is this going to be like a reverse Let's Play curse? Oh, so let's players believe in this thing called the Let's Play curse. And it makes sense. And the Let's Play curse is basically this. When you are playing a game for a Let's Play, you tend to do 50 times worse than you would if you were just playing it on your own. I mentioned earlier when you weren't here that when I play Crash Bandicoot, this level and the road to nowhere, or am I on the road to nowhere? Yeah, are two levels that always give me shit when I play this game. Because there's just bottomless pits everywhere, and I am constantly falling down them, and I usually use about 11 lives, maybe 20, on this one level. And it's usually this one. The high road always gives me shit. And this bonus level can eat my ass. I fucked it up. And it has one of the worst bonus levels in the game. Yeah, but right now, like, I'm like reverse Let's Play cursing it. You're watching me play it, and I'm doing better in this level than I usually do. Usually I'm down like 4 lives at this point. I'm usually down at least 10 lives. I do not leave this level with 99 lives. Ever. There we go. I always fucked that one up too. Alright, we have all the boxes we need. Wow. Yeah, I think, well, the thing with, so here's the thing about world records and, like, speedruns, right? I think they've gotten more legitimized these days with what we're on currently, Twitch, right? Well, hello there. You have seen some freaky stuff, have you? Please elaborate. Also, it's been a while. Ah, fuck. Doug Trio can no longer be confined to the game. I mean, school comes first. I will agree with that. I mean, not gonna lie, when I was playing Pokemon Sword, I was looking up variants of all the Pokemon, and seeing Dugtrio's variant in, I think, Alola is weird. I think I pointed out when we were playing it that it looked like the band Hanson. Hey. We have to be skilled at something. I've actually beaten 2 Pokemon games on stream since I restarted in March. I will. Fuck. I will. I will check it out. But yeah, Marco, I think with your story about Miss Pac-Man, I think speedruns and world records of games have gotten more legitimized because of Twitch. And I say this having watched a world records, well, not a world record, but watched a speedrun be broken by someone on Twitch. His own speedrun record. And the fact that, like, people watching it live and, you know, being able to send in the recording to speedrun, speed demo archive or whatever the site is called nowadays, makes it a little bit more legitimized. Here. So this is another color gem path. So if I die, because I've already hit a checkpoint, if I die, we're restarting the level. Also, I'm sorry I have not been to your stream. I have seen you go live. If I'm not mistaken, I'm in your Discord as well. Which I think you're talking about your Discord. No, you were talking mine. I do see that now. Where is your Discord on mine? Since I have Discord on my phone, I do notice when you go live. Since last we spoke, I have posted on my Discord. I'm pretty sure you've seen it, but like, I currently technically am unemployed. I'm like self-employed. So I kind of don't have a lot of time during the day to do things. I knew it! Yeah, but I mean, I had a job. I had a good job and I decided to leave it. I'm sorry, what game? What? Thank you. I knew I couldn't get away with it twice. Yeah, I mentioned when I started streaming back in March that I was working for the government, and about 2 weeks later, I quit. My finger just didn't want to do the thing it wanted to do. Alright. So now I'm currently self-employed. I do, I basically do like Amazon deliveries. And I do DoorDash on the side. Like, mostly I get my income from doing Amazon deliveries, but I don't work for Amazon. I just do my own, like, Amazon has their own, like, version of DoorDash where you can pick shifts and deliver whenever you want, so it's been nice working my own hours. I'm sorry, what game? I'm sorry, what? What? I missed your message. What happened in your last stream? I don't think anything crazy has been happening in my streams. I did. You know, I had a funny feeling that's where I missed it, and I think I know which one I missed. It was the one that was above the TNT boxes that I jumped, or the one-up boxes. That's never happened before. Nice. I actually have not had bits donated into my channel for a while now, actually. The last bits I got were 2 months ago. But I had someone come into my channel and sub and then drop 2 gift subs. Including Marco over there. Avatar Lucario. Just randomly came in and was like, hey, subscribe. Here's 2 gift subs. Fuck. I watch Secret Agent Jacob and bits flow in his channel like they're nothing. I also was on the 8-Bit Drummer stream today because he is almost to 400,000 followers. That's a lot of people. And people drop bits and subs in his channel all the fucking time. It's amazing, like, how much support that guy gets. And even in, like, this economy, like, people are still supporting him. It's crazy. Usually, nowadays, I don't have a lot of money flowing, so I'll usually buy, like, $15 worth of bits at a time. Or, like, I'll purchase, like, 1,500 bits. Oh, no, it's fine. Dude, you being here and watching my stream every night, like, does something, so. I mean, we all have the dream that, you know, people will come in and just start dropping bits and subs and stuff like that, but I'm not, like, I've given up that dream long ago. Honestly, I'm just here to play games and have fun. And if someone comes in randomly and drops 2 gift subs like he did that night, like, great. I don't get to see that money until I make a certain amount, but it is fine. I can say I have had 1 Twitch payout before. And that's it. And that was back in my heyday. Back when I first started streaming. Yeah. And honestly, people see that. People can tell if you're doing it just for the money or not. And I'm not. You know, my goal, and I've stated it from the start, my goal is to whittle down my backlog. And since I've started streaming, we've beaten 19 games on stream. That's a lot. That's a lot of games. And they're all games that I've wanted to play and beat. Shit. Including all of the Mega Man games. Which I find funny that happened, but, like... Fuck. Yep. I know, I'll eventually get to it. Yeah, I can't believe the dumb luck of that game. I tried to go above and get around it. It's gonna be weird because Mega Man 11. The only thing I know about Mega Man 11 is I played the demo, and that's all I know about that game. Fuck! This thing is tight. That's what she said. Ha 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 ha! You know what, game? I get it. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I get it. I get it. Since it is getting late, I will probably call it a night after this level. There we go. 19 out of 19. There we go. Alright, so there's 2 in an alcove, and then there'll be those 4 at the end of the level. Alright. So we can't die. Ooh, that was close. That was close too. Fuck you. There we go. All right. I will give you... Actually, hold on. Let me look at the red. Yeah, we're not doing that tonight. Nope, 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 nope. All right, I have the red gem. I could go back to those levels that need the red gem, or we can call it a night. Well, that escalated. Call it a night. All right, we'll do that. I'll just have to remember that we got the red gem there. Save Lord. All right. The only thing I don't like about the save load screen is this right there. See how it says X load? That's the button at the bottom that most people press automatically. Do you know how many times I've loaded a save file instead of saved it? It's way too many. Way too many. All right. That was fun. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoo you off somewhere. Let's find out where. Oh, of course, we're going to go there. I've raided her so many times, I know her username by heart now. All right, so we're going to go raid Meows, but first, let's do a dump. Tomorrow night, more than likely going to be Jackbox games. We haven't played them in a while. Why fuck not? We'll do it. I'm going to post it on Discord after the stream. I'm going to watch that clip I was instructed to watch on my Discord. And then I'm going to separate the videos from yesterday and today. And I'm going to put them in their own separate playlists on my streams channel, so you can watch that tomorrow at your leisure. And then that'll probably bring me to 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be a dumbass and stay up and watch the finale of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Tomorrow, Jackbox. Thursday will be back to Life is Strange and Crash Bandicoot. Friday, the same thing. Saturday will probably be Crowd Control. I'm not expecting anything to come of Crowd Control, but we will run a Crowd Control stream so I can enter that contest. And then we will either go and play the final episode of Life is Strange, because I imagine we'll be chomping at the bit to finish it. And then Sunday we will start Life is Strange Before the Storm. So there's going to be a lot of strange lives in the bat next week. I'll probably update my schedule with everything I just said. Oh no, sorry. Friday is Persona 5. Never mind. Persona 5 will be on Friday. Super Mario World 6, Super Mario 64, or A Link to the past. And then Sunday will be Life is Strange. Jackbox. Alright. Done. Alright. Until tomorrow night. Please remember, Lily will be watching and playing along with us, so we're going to have to keep it a little toned down, but she can handle it. She's 12 now. She's not 10 like she was 2 years ago. But either way, everyone have a wonderful night. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.